What do you know about the lymphatic system?
Poquito.
That March is Lymphatic System Awareness Month, and that's something that we need to focus on when it comes to breasts. We say, let them boobies breathe, and it's catchy, it's funny, but it's very true. So, a lot of women may ask, oh, well, how many hours a day? Well, that depends on the person. 30.
I was like, what? 30 years. So when she went down to see it, it was the first time she's done it in 30 years. She was like, oh my gosh.
As we said before, everything ain't cancer. So yes, these little small steps can help make a big change in your overall breast health. A lot of different things can happen if we are not taking care of our lymphatic system.
Yes, I learned a valuable lesson.
Okay. Let's talk about breasts.
Let's talk about you and me
Let's talk about all the good things.
and all the bad things.
Welcome to episode 65 of Bluetooth Podcast. I'm your best friend, Jaleesa. Thank you for coming back after our break. We had to take a little break for the spring. So, this episode is catering to the fact that March is Lymphatic System Awareness Month, and that's something that we need to focus on when it comes to breasts. So, before we get into it too deeply, let's take BoobTube on a move.
What do you know about the lymphatic system?
Poquito.
That's fair. That's fair. On average, how many hours a day do you wear a bra?
Ooh. 14.
Okay.
Between 12 and 14.
Okay. On average, how many hours a day do you wear a bra?
I wear a bra maybe about 20 hours a day. I sleep with a bra on too, so
Okay.
I wear it a lot.
Okay. And what do you know about the lymphatic system?
I do my little gua sha every day, so I've definitely been on a journey of learning more about my lymphatic system and the hormones and everything that are important that go into our body as women, and just trying to do my little taps and make sure that I'm clearing them out as much as I can.
Good.
Okay, so the ladies did well, but let's just talk about exactly what is the lymphatic system. You can think of it as our first line of defense when it comes to things. It flushes out things in our bodies, but let's talk about exactly what it means. What does the dictionary say exactly? Okay, so the lymphatic system is a network of vessels, tissues, and organs that plays a crucial role in the immune system by filtering lymph fluid, returning it to the bloodstream, and defending against infections. So again, think of it as your first line of defense when it comes to any sort of illness. Another way you could think of it is that it's a network of vessels through which the lymph drains from the tissues and into the blood. It's a little shorter, might be a little easier to remember. So let's get into it. We've had a guest before in the past, and that was from episode 27. And I want to bring us back to that to highlight some information about our lymphatic system, specifically when it comes to our breasts and our bras. So let's look at what our guest in episode 27 had to say.
The other thing is making sure that our bras fit properly. There are so many women who are not getting their bra fitted, right? And so they're wearing bras that when they take it off, they have indentations. They have indentations either here on the side because it's too tight on them. If your bra is too tight on you, your lymphatic system can move things out. It's just holding it in. So we have to teach them about making sure that they're getting their bras checked. You need to get resized every few years. If you think about it, when we buy a bra, we put it on the first time. If you're not washing it by hand, right, you're putting it in the dryer, that can change the shape of it. If you're losing or gaining weight, you need to go back and get rechecked and make sure that you're wearing the right bra size. So that's a big one too. I think when you were here and we did the thing last year, I had a lady who said, "Oh my gosh, I haven't had my bras." She said, "I haven't had my bras rechecked in 30 years."
30.
I was like, "What?" 30 years. So when she went down to see it, it was the first time she's done it in 30 years. She was like, oh my gosh.
A lot can happen in 2 years. Imagine
exactly
30.
30 years. She said 30 years. I was like, what? So yeah, that's one of the things we have to teach people. They don't even realize that that's an important aspect of their breast health. If you're wearing something that's too tight, your lymphatic system can't move. It needs a little help. But and then I've had people who sleep with their bras. That is too long. That is too long to wear a bra. All day is too long. I am the first one to tell you the second my last client leaves, that bra comes off. I just pray and hope that I don't get stopped on the way home, because I'm not gonna have one on. It's gonna be my purse. It is what it is. I just refuse. And I taught my daughter to do that. I did a talk at a chiropractor's office and she overheard me, and I let my husband know, like, listen, we're not wearing it in the house. So don't make a big deal if she's walking around with just a t-shirt and no bra. So he doesn't. And it's like, you have to make people in your family okay with that, because it's good for you health-wise. It's not just about, I just want to wear a bra. No, it's good for your breast health. So knowing that information is important. A lot of women don't know that.
So again, that was some valuable information. That is Dr. King, our naturopathic doctor in Houston, Texas. So if you are currently shopping for a naturopathic doctor or someone who can give you more information about a holistic approach to your breast health, that's someone you definitely want to reach out to. So make sure that you go check her out. We also had a guest from Boots on the Move who spoke about something very similar. Let's look at what they had to say.
Do you have any remedies that help you during that particular time of the month if there's discomfort with your breast?
Try sleeping without a bra at night.
Okay.
I know what I did when I was younger. I used to sleep in my bras. I love sleeping in my bras, but I think that's she laughing. I think that was the problem why I developed a cyst in my breast.
Oh, that's good.
I think I didn't let my body, relax and be free.
Yes.
Every minute I had it like in a bra, I always have it hold up.
Okay.
I didn't let it, while I'm resting, I didn't let my body
be free. Okay. Do you let it be free now?
Yes, I learned a valuable lesson.
Okay. All right. How do you maintain your breast health?
Every month, actually, when I take a shower, I always feel.
Okay.
From that incident where I had the cyst, I'm very alert.
Okay.
So I take a shower and I normally pass my hand on my breast, all around my body to see if I feel anything, out of the ordinary.
How often do you do that?
Every time.
Really?
Yes, because listen, that incident where I had to do the extraction of the cyst from my breast, I tell you, I think it scarred me up to this day.
Okay. How long ago was that?
That was like 15, 16 years ago.
Okay.
So now I'm very alert. I'm always touching.
Okay.
If I see something doesn't look right, I'm in the doctor's office.
Kudos to you. Being proactive for your health. You have to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good.
So as you can see, these two ladies don't know each other, but what they're saying definitely aligns. So it's important that you give your breast time to breathe, which is something that I also have preached to different clients over time as well. Make sure that you let them breathe. We say, let them boobies breathe. And it's catchy, it's funny, but it's very true. And, when you are a woman, you know what it's like to want to take off your bra once you get home or just anywhere once you've had it on for a long period of time. And it's important that you are giving your breast the time to breathe. That helps with your lymphatic system. It's not just a comfort thing for women. It's also a health thing for women. So make sure that you're giving yourself time to let your lymphatic system drain. You don't want it to get to the point where you're developing cysts or any sort of health concerns. So a lot of women may ask, oh, well, how many hours a day? Well, that depends on the person. If you're a person that's wearing it 24/7, maybe you reduce to 23 hours for starters. So it's baby steps. Maybe if you're wearing it for 18 hours, that you want to take it down to 16. So wherever you're at, you can always just bring it down. But it's not so much of an actual number of, hey, I need to only wear a bra 2 hours a day. There's not a specific number like that. But what we are saying is to be cognizant of what it is that you're doing. How long are you wearing a bra? Did you wear a bra for 18 hours straight today? Okay, so maybe you don't need to sleep in a bra tonight. Or, you just shouldn't. Or when you get home, hey, maybe you should take off the bra and just let the boobies breathe for a little bit. So just think about those things when it comes to wearing your bra. So yes, these little small steps can help make a big change in your overall breast health, and specifically with your lymphatic system that plays a role, like again, first line of defense. So make sure that is something that you are paying attention to. So before the month ends, make sure that you spread the awareness to some friends and family. Let them know that sometimes they need to let the boobies breathe, and explain to them why that is an important thing. If you take a look at the lymphatic system, you will see that there's so much around the breast and the nipple for women, and it comes all into this area right here, under your pits and into your breast. So that's why this area is very important. It's so much going on up here, as you can see. So that just goes to show how important our lymphatic system is when it comes to our overall breast health. And it's not that everything, as we said before, everything ain't cancer. So it's not that everything that can happen, or the only thing that can happen is that you can get cancer from it. That's not the case. It's just that that is a risk factor. But again, first line of defense. So a lot of different things can happen if we are not taking care of our lymphatic system. So make sure that that is something that you're paying attention to. So that was definitely something that I wanted to bring awareness to for this episode because of the month that we're in. And make sure you come back next episode, as we're going to talk about some more stuff when it comes to your bras and pits. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your thoughts. You let us know if you have any experiences that you can share that are related, and I'd love to hear it. So again, if you haven't, check out Dr. King. You can also check out episode 27. There's a lot of valuable information there. And of course, reach out to Dr. King, schedule an appointment, get some information from her. Is so valuable. Until next time, adios.